10 years. It has been 10 years since the original Mario Kart 8 released, back on the Wii U. And now it's the highest selling game on the Switch. Like, what are the odds of that? They literally just ported an old game and made it the best selling thing on a new system. With that being said, there's good reason. Mario Kart 8 really did do a good job of just refining all the mechanics and all the courses they possibly could and crammed it into this mega experience. I mean, we're talking about a game that originally started with only a third of the current list for courses to race on. That is insane. And I really do think that the booster course was the way that Nintendo wanted to finish off with Mario Kart 8 before we go into a new console. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has turned into the definitive way to experience Mario Kart. Yeah, you may have some fan favorites that didn't quite make the cut in this particular game, but you can't say no to 96 courses. That's insane. There's hours, and I mean hours, because I know the hours with all the recording I had to do. Hours of content, hours of gameplay, hours of fun to be had in Mario Kart 8. Mostly. I say this because some courses aren't necessarily built as good as others. And that's why I'm here. I wanted to celebrate Mario Kart 8 in the best way I could, by doing a countdown. That's right, I'm going to count down every single course in Mario Kart 8, from the worst to the best, one video a day. And I'm hoping you'll join me in this experience. Now keep in mind, Mario Kart 8 has a lot of different courses that are favorites for everybody. So obviously this is going to be very subjective. That being said, because it's my opinion, and my factually accurate opinion, you can't argue with me on it. It is going to be the definitive list that you'll always have to live by. At least if you're asking me. And assuming my mind doesn't change over time. But anyways, the way I want to do this is by starting with the very worst course and working my way to the best. So every single day, the courses will just get a little bit better, or in some cases a lot better. The way I plan to rank these though really just comes down to a number of different factors. For example, how fun is the course? How pretty is the layout? How cool is the layout? How good is the music? All these different things affect the experience overall. And I want to explain why I place each one where I do. So hopefully you can join me on this journey, because it's going to be a long one. 96 videos worth. See you tomorrow.